What's up? Everyone, welcome back to our channel today. We're cutting through the noise. If you suspect your partner keeps secrets from you on their Android, you need facts, not drama. We're talking about ethical, consent-based monitoring. Think of it as a digital prenup for transparency. Grab your notes because I'm breaking down 5 next-level ways to spot hidden activity. Let's get into it. Before you dive in, take a moment to think about what's really at stake. When you're facing digital uncertainty, it's easy to feel overwhelmed by all the information, the technology, and the emotions involved. That's where a digital detective comes in, not just as a tech expert, but as a guide through the maze of modern relationships and devices. Consider this. Pros see what most people miss. They use advanced tools, know the legal lines, and understand the subtle clues hidden in your digital world. Their experience means they can spot red flags and patterns that might go unnoticed by someone without a trained eye. It's not just about finding answers. It's about protecting your rights and privacy, and making sure you don't cross any lines that could cause trouble down the road. Remember, it's not about giving up control. It's about gaining clarity and peace of mind. When you have a professional on your side, you can breathe easier, knowing you're making informed decisions based on facts, not just fears or suspicions. A pro helps you focus on your relationship, not just the tech. Email adamcybersecurities@gmail.com to support you emotionally as well as technically, so you can concentrate on what really matters: trust, communication, and moving forward, whatever the outcome. Get this step right, and every other move becomes smarter and safer. With the right guidance, you'll be equipped to handle whatever comes next, with confidence and security. Here's your first hands-on tip. Always start by checking the battery. It might seem simple, but your phone's battery is like a window into what's really happening behind the scenes. If you notice your battery draining faster than usual, don't ignore it. That's often the first sign that something's not quite right. If your phone is dying way quicker than it used to, there's a good chance something sneaky is running in the background. It could be a hidden app, a secret account, or even malware quietly working away while you're not looking. This is your phone's way of waving a red flag. To get to the bottom of it, open your settings, then tap on battery and head into battery usage. This section is your detective toolkit. It shows you exactly which apps are using the most power. Carefully scan the list for any apps that are hogging more power than they should. Maybe you spot a generic icon or an app you barely use suddenly sitting at the top of the list. That's suspicious, and it's worth investigating further. Don't just check once. Track your battery usage over a few days. Patterns will start to emerge. Maybe the drain spikes at certain times, or after you install a new app. These clues can help you pinpoint the culprit. If you see big, unexplained jumps in battery drain, that's your clue. The battery never lies. It's your best ally in uncovering what's really going on with your phone. Next, use your sense of touch. If the phone's warm after sitting idle, something's working overtime. Spyware, hidden apps, or worse. Ignore heat from charging or recent use. Focus on idle times. For more precision, use apps like CPU-Z to log temperatures. Consistent heat during downtime? That's a red flag. Sometimes secrets leave a physical trace. Don't overlook the voice assistant's history. Google Assistant logs every command, sometimes even audio. Check Google account, data and privacy. Web and app activity. Look for odd searches, deleted entries, or unfamiliar addresses. Gaps or deleted commands? That's suspicious. The voice assistant remembers more than you think. Now, let's talk about network spikes. Those sudden, unexplained bursts of activity that can happen on your phone or home network. You might notice your device lagging, or your internet slowing down for no obvious reason. These spikes aren't just random. They can be a sign that something hidden is happening in the background, even when you're not actively using your phone. Secret apps, background processes, or even spyware can trigger these sudden bursts of data, especially when your phone should be idle, like late at night, or when it's just sitting on your desk. If you see your data usage jump unexpectedly, it's a red flag that something might be running without your knowledge. One of the best ways to catch this is by checking your Wi-Fi router's admin panel. Here you can see a real-time list of all connected devices and monitor their activity. If you spot your phone sending or receiving lots of data when you're not using it, that's a clue. If you don't have access to your router, don't worry. There are apps like Glasswire or NetGuard that let you monitor data spikes directly from your phone. These apps can show you which apps are using the most data and when those spikes happen, helping you spot suspicious activity. Pay special attention to big uploads or downloads that happen at odd hours, like in the middle of the night. Legitimate apps usually update during the day, so unusual activity at strange times could mean your data is being sent somewhere it shouldn't be. If your phone seems quiet, no notifications, no open apps, but you notice data flying across the network or your device heating up unexpectedly, it's a strong sign that something's up behind the scenes. Think of it like a digital getaway car. Your data could be speeding away without you even realizing it. Stay alert and keep an eye on those spikes to protect your privacy. That's 5 pro-level ways to spot hidden activity on Android. Use these tools responsibly. Consent and transparency are key. If you're overwhelmed or want expert help, reach out. adamcybersecurities@gmail.com. Don't let suspicion rule. Get the facts, have the conversation, and move forward smart. Like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more security tips. Stay safe, stay sharp, and I'll see you next time. Peace.